Hello everyone, welcome back to Pably. So in this video we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp messages to Facebook leads for AR educational apps business. So here I am an owner of a AR educational apps business, and to promote my business I am running a Facebook ad. So in this case I want whenever a new lead is received, automatically to nurture that lead a WhatsApp message should be sent. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named Pably Connect, in which we need to connect a trigger and an action. So in this process, our trigger application will be Facebook lead ads and our action application will be WhatsApp Cloud API. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn how to send an automated WhatsApp message to your Facebook lead ads for AR educational apps business. So here I have a Facebook page for my augmented reality educational apps business named as Wonderscopes. So to promote my business, I am running a Facebook ad. So in this case, I want whenever a new lead is generated, automatically to nurture that lead, a WhatsApp message should be sent. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pably Connect. This is the homepage of Pably Connect. You can visit this page by simply browsing for the URL pably.com/connect. And here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. After signing in, you can see all Pably apps window where you can see all the applications of Pably. Here to connect my applications, I'm going to use Pably Connect. This is the dashboard of Pably Connect. Here you can see a create workflow button on the top right corner. Here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this button. Here in this create workflow dialog box, we have to give a name to our workflow. Here I am giving the name as Wonderscopes Facebook lead ads to WhatsApp message. And now I'm going to select my folder as Facebook lead ads to WhatsApp. You can select your folder as per your needs. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create. Here in this create workflow window, you can see two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now to begin with the automation, let's set up our trigger. Here I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook lead ads and my trigger event as new lead instant, so that whenever a new lead is generated, instantly Pably Connect should capture the response. Now to connect my Facebook lead ads with Pably Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Facebook lead ads account is already connected with Pably Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to select my Facebook account. And authorization is successful. Now moving forward, here it is asking me to select my page. Here I will search for my page, which is named as Wonderscopes. After selecting the page, it is asking me to select lead gen form. So here in my Meta Business Suite, you can see all the lead ads form which I have created for my use. You can also create your own lead ad form as per your need. And now going back to Pably, here I will select my lead gen form as Wonderscopes contact form. So here I have selected a single form because I want only the leads of this form should be captured by Pably Connect. But if you want the leads of all the forms should be captured by Pably Connect, then you can select all lead gen forms. Now moving forward, here I'm going to click on this save and send test request. So here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response, that means here we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, let me take you to Meta for Developers. This is the homepage of Meta for Developers. Here I'm going to click on this more, and from here I'm going to select tools. Now in this developer tools, I'm going to select lead ads RTO debug tool. Here in lead ads testing tool, I'm going to select my page, which is named as Wonderscopes. After selecting my page, I'm going to select my form, which is named as Wonderscopes contact form. And now to submit a new lead, I'm going to click on this preview form. So here I've entered a dummy data where I've entered email as dummy@pablytunes.com, full name as dummy user, and a random phone number. And now I'm going to click on this next, and then I'm going to click on submit. So here you can see it says your test lead has been sent. So let's move back to Pably. And here you can see we have received a response where we have received email, full name, phone number and other details. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger. Now let's move to action. Here I'm going to select my action application as WhatsApp Cloud API. And my action event as send template message, so that whenever a new lead is generated, automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent to that lead. And now to connect my WhatsApp Cloud API with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your WhatsApp Cloud API account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now moving forward, here it is asking for token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So to get all these details, I need to set up my WhatsApp Cloud API account in Meta for Developers. So here I have already set up my WhatsApp Cloud API account in Meta for Developers. Here you can see I have received temporary access token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. But here you can see I have received a temporary access token. That means this token will expire in 23 hours. So to build a permanent connection, you need a permanent access token. And for that, you need to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account. To learn how to do this, you can check out the video on our YouTube channel. Now here to connect my WhatsApp Cloud API account with Pabbly Connect, I am going to copy all these details and paste in my Pabbly window. So here I have pasted all the details and now I am going to click on this save. Now moving forward, here it is asking for template name. So for that, let me take you back to WhatsApp Cloud API setup. Here in step 2, you can see it says to create your own message templates, click here. So here you can see all the message templates which I have created for my use. If you want to learn how to create your own message template, then you can check out the video on our YouTube channel. So here I am going to select my desired template, which is named as Facebook Leads Message. And now you can see the message which I have drafted which says, "Hello, thank you for showing interest in our offerings. We are delighted to tell you that there is an amazing offer going on in which you can get 15% to 60% discounts on our services. One of our employees is soon going to contact you so you can ask about offers, discounts or any queries that you have. Thank you, regards." So here you can see I have used a variable in the place of name. That is because I want whenever a new lead is generated, automatically the value of this variable should be updated with the new lead name. Variables makes our text dynamic. You can create multiple variables in your text. So now moving back to Pabbly, here I am going to select my template name as Facebook Leads Message. And after selecting the template name, automatically this language code and selected template ID will be updated. And now moving forward, it is asking for recipient mobile number. So here, instead of entering the number manually, here I will map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here we will map the data from the response we have received in our Facebook lead ads. So here I am going to map the phone number. And now moving forward, it is asking for body field 1. That means here I need to map the data for my variable. So here I am going to map the full name. So here I am done with mapping data, but before clicking on save and send test request, here I am going to replace this dummy user number with my original number so that we can receive a WhatsApp message. So here I have entered my original number and now I am going to click on save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where our message status is accepted. So let's go and check our WhatsApp. So here you can see I have successfully received a message which says, "Hello dummy user, thank you for showing interest in our offerings. We are delighted to tell you that there is an amazing offer going on in which you can get 15% to 60% discounts on our services. One of our employees soon going to contact you so you can ask about offers, discounts or any queries that you have. Thank you, regards." So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation to check whether it is working or not. So to test our automation, we need to submit a new lead. And for that, let me take you to Lead Edge Testing Tool. So here in Lead Edge Testing Tool, I need to delete my previous lead in order to create a new one. Because it says you can create one lead per form, you will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So here I'm going to click on this delete lead. After clicking on delete lead, I need to refresh my window and that's a necessary step. And now again here I am going to select my page which is named as Wonderscopes. And I'm going to select my form which is named as Wonderscopes contact form. And now to submit a new lead, I'm going to click on this preview form. So here I have entered another dummy data where I have entered email as test@pabblytunes.com, full name as test user and my original phone number so that I can receive a WhatsApp message. And now I'm going to click on this next and then submit. It may take few seconds to receive a new WhatsApp message. So now let's check our WhatsApp. So here you can see we have received another message with another name but the same template. So with this we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken a trigger as Facebook lead ads and an action as WhatsApp Cloud API, so that whenever a new lead is generated, automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent to that lead. If you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.